variant. If you are a player that wants to use the Team Rocket's Mewtwo card, you do not have to use the nearly $400 version. You could use like the $20 version, or you could use the $3 version. And sometimes they even make promos that do the exact same thing. See how this says promo on the bottom right beside the number? This does the same thing too, and you could use that. But for people who actually play the game regularly, and if you ever hear people say the meta, that's what that means. They're talking about the actual playing of the game or going to tournaments. It's kind of a thing to bling out your deck, to use the highest rarity cards, and it's kind of like a flex. Doesn't mean everyone does it. It definitely scales as people get really good. And you could use the cheapest version of every card, but it's just kind of cooler to use the highest rarity version. If you were gonna play Monkey Dory, you could use the regular one from Twilight Masquerade, but it's a little cooler to use the reverse holo. And then it's way cooler to use the illustration rare from Shrouded Fable, which is part of why this card is almost $30. Even if you don't play, if you're just collecting, you gotta pay attention to the game. Often it is driving prices. And sometimes it's confusing. You'll have a Pheasantipity EX in Shrouded Fable, and the Pheasantipity EX Full Art, and the Pheasantipity EX Special Illustration Rare. Then you have this Pheasantipity Illustration Rare. This one is not the same as these three. These three, if you notice, all have the ability flip the script. This one, meanwhile, is a print of the Pheasantipity that's actually in Twilight Masquerade, and it has a different ability, and it's not as useful in the game. So these all have a lot of value, and this one's just like a few bucks. I know that's basic info to a lot of people, but there's a lot of new people here in the hobby, and that confused me at first. I didn't even realize that. But it's good to know if you're like making your first master set or getting into Pokemon cards again after a long time.